Good morning, motor cars. Today is Thursday, December 12th, and it's a very cold day outside. It's going to be a hot, hot day inside. I'd like to talk to you a moment about a story that happened to me, a true story happened to me right after I started my career working for Goodyear. I was a store manager at a small store in southern Indiana, and I arrived to work right at 7:30. Turned the key and opened up the door, started to push out my tires, turn on the lights, start the coffee, count my cash drawer, thinking everything is just perfect. And about 7:40, in walked my general manager, had gotten up early in the morning and driven a couple hours to meet me for the day. Of course, I didn't expect him that early. And he taught me something very important, and it's stayed with me for the rest of my career. When you're open to do business at 7:30 in the morning, it's no different than 8:30, 9:30, 10:30, or 3:30 in the afternoon. You should be as ready to do business the first minute, and if you're as productive the first hour as you are as the middle of the day and as you are the last hour, just think how much more productive you would be. So basically, the moral of the story is if you're not early, you're late. So that's just a thought to think about. 85% customer retention is always a goal. The more people we can get to come back to our dealerships, the better our sales will be. So an article that I read is about customer service, and I'm just going to touch on a couple key quick items. Number one, be a good listener. Take time to ask the customer their needs. Use open-ended questions. Make the customer feel important. This is one way to rise above the competition. Think what you can do for the customer that they can't get anywhere else. Know your product. Know that you know everything you can about that vehicle or about that service so that you feel comfortable in suggesting it to the customer. Don't make short-term decisions. Think about what's in the best interest of the customer and of the dealership for long-term. Don't sell your processes short. We have a lot of things here in motor cars that are far better than the competition. Apologize to the company or to the customer, even if it's not your fault. On behalf of motor cars, I do apologize. Doesn't say anything about blame, but it is a nice thing to do that makes people feel much better. And do what you say. Do what you say you're going to do. So if you say it, follow through. If you say you're going to call the customer in 2 hours, make sure you call the customer in 2 hours. Follow up. Make sure that you keep your promises. Be friendly. Be extremely friendly. It'll be my pleasure. Oh, no problem. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. Those are some kind words that make us rise above the competition. And lastly, make sure that we treat our employees just like our customers. We're around our fellow associates all day long. So make sure we treat them as well as we would treat a guest walking in the door. Well, I hope everybody has a great Thursday and look forward to seeing you soon. Pancake contest coming up. George, one of my service advisors, claims that there's nobody that can beat him in the contest. So I hope somebody comes up and challenges George. And that's December 23rd at 11:30. Thank you.